Now, today we're going to talk about working with a new model. We've all had the situation, or if we haven't, we will have. The girl coming up to us saying, I'd like to be a model, can you help me, how do I do it, etc. And I need some photographs. Now, a lot of people charge for this. I don't, because if I can help someone, I will. But of course it can be quite a nice business if you can do it well. Now I'm going to show you how I do it in a small studio, because normally if this was a job, of course, I'd have a much bigger studio with a hairdresser, stylist, etc. But we're just going to do a basic training session for a model. Not worrying about the photographs at all. It's totally unimportant. The photographs will come later. Hello everybody, I know she's better looking than me. Anyway, right now, this is Eglantine. Say hello Eglantine. Hello. Eglantine would like to be a model, so we're going to take a few pictures of her and see what we can do. Now, I'll be mainly using softbox and probably one light. I don't know, but we'll have a look, we'll work it all out. Okay, so let's get on with it.
Well, it became pretty obvious straight away that she couldn't stand. So then you've got to start your education. It's quite a long process, and we do have to keep the energy levels up. So here we go.
No. Okay, listen. The first thing to realise is a model stands always with 1 foot like that, 1 foot like that, and then turns towards the camera. See? And then on déhanche a little. Ça va? Very fair. Wait. Get nice and relaxed, right? You get everything audible. Right.
Well, as you can see from this shot, pretty awful. She still hasn't learned to stand, so we've got to move on to another idea.
Well, it's obvious we've got a problem, isn't it? She can't move. Now, what are we going to do? Well, I think we've got to go back to basics. What we'll do is get her sitting down. Once she's sitting down, we can get her to do all sorts of poses, just to get her into the habit, if you like, of getting used to being relaxed and moving her hands and arms. From then on, we'll see where we go. Now, we've got to remember one thing with this, that the pictures are totally unimportant. The thing that's important is to try and get her to move naturally. One of the lessons is never to touch the model, but you can touch the chairs. Okay. Ouais, très bien.
Now, as you continue shooting, you'll see an amazing development over, say, 10 minutes, where she'll start to get very relaxed, and she'll start to move her hands on her own, etc. So you're about a quarter of the way there.
Well, that was a bit better. Now we've got those. Now I think we can move on now to get her standing up. But I've got a little trick for that. Right, now one of the important things is when you're working with a model for the first time, and she's never worked before, is to give her some sort of support. Because it makes it a lot easier for her. Okay, so we're starting with a very simple light. Now that's to get her nice and relaxed. We're not too worried about the results of these pictures, in fact.
Now we'll see a very good improvement bit by bit. I'd say over the next 10-15 minutes of doing this. You have to give a very little direction other than move your hand, move, smile, don't smile, as long as you keep the energy up, that's what's important.
Well, now we've got being able to move a little bit with the support. Now that helps her a lot. But we go one step further now, and that's the important thing now is to get something under her foot, because that'll give her a lot more freedom. So let's have a look at that.
Now, strangely enough, this enables her to take all sorts of poses that she'll feel comfortable with, and you can see straight away that she'll start to enjoy herself. Now, don't get too difficult with the poses. Let her find them.
Now, there might be some poses you don't like, but all that's totally unimportant, immaterial. As long as she starts to enjoy herself, that's the important thing. Now, I find this is probably the best time to take a little break, and then we as a photographer can start thinking about light and how we're going to light her, because from now on we might be able to take some pictures. So we just play with the light box a bit till we get something that we like. Now we might do something very side-like. Have a little look at that. Right, now as this isn't a lighting lesson, I'm not going to go into that. Anyway, the studio's a bit too small for doing fashion stuff, and I'm not really a fashion photographer. I've just photographed a lot of girls in my time. So let's get on to a change of clothes and a change of rhythm. Don't forget, we have to keep that level of enthusiasm going, and we have to make her confident. Comme ça, très bien. Maintenant on va essayer un twirl. Tu turn, you're going to turn. Okay. Give it a spin. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, that is very good. C'est pas mal. Oui, oui, encore. Right.
Now she's starting to enjoy herself. Now, don't fall into the trap of pulling the dress around, trying to get rid of the creases, trying to get her hair right. That's all for later on. What we're trying to do is get her to enjoy herself in front of the camera.
C'est très beau comme ça. Encore. Encore. Yes, un more. Encore une fois. Ouais.
Now, this series of pictures is going to give me a bit more retouching, but I think it's worthwhile. Just look at her expression. She's having a great time.
J'ai les mains en l'air.
Non, mais avoir un main en l'air alors, et essayer.
Ok.
Ok, on y va.
Continue.
Ouais.
And she's enjoying herself, but so am I. It's really very good fun.
Now it's time to get on to some more, let's say, final picture stuff. Now we'll do a few. We'll change her clothes again and see if we can't get her looking like a real model. Voilà, ok. Ouais, très bien. Oui, comme ça, c'est bien. C'est bien les pieds. C'est ça, parfait. Oui, très bien. Penche en arrière un petit peu. Voilà, et tourne tes épaules vers moi. Yep, that's good. Very nice, good.
Well, let's have a look at some of the pictures. I think you'll see that she's come on a lot from that first pictures 2 hours ago. I mean, it really hasn't taken that long. And I think that we can get her back one day and take some real model pictures with her. I think we found a model.
Well, I hope that helped and you enjoyed it, and it's going to help you with model stuff. Don't forget to subscribe. Come and see us on the website.